Seshadri Chari, who's in our studios, and had a question for you, Abhishek Manu Singhvi. I don't know if Abhishek Manu Singhvi's reply takes the wind out of your entire charge that the government is being taken for a ride. Seshadri Chari.
No, I think I don't even concede this to be a diplomatic victory for India. Rather, what Pakistan has done is they have scored a victory over India in the diplomatic channels. And this is neither strategic nor a diplomatic victory for us. In the first place,
how do you say that? They have accepted that Kasab is a Pakistani, that it was plotted on their soil. This is a huge departure from their position.
Why did we all along rest all our cases only on the fact that we wanted Pakistan somehow or the other with folded hands to accept that Kasab is their thing. On the other hand, now they are asking us, what about the other people who have killed? We want to know more about that. And not only that, the worst thing that they have taken directly, what they have said is that we want to be part of the investigation. Can we ever accept, can India ever accept a joint investigation with Pakistan on this?
That's what they have said. So what is your point really? What would you suggest India, that the Congress party or the government do differently?
No, it's not the question of what the Congress party thinks or the BJP thinks. I think the government will have to be very careful in this whole episode. There is no need for exuberance. There is no need for to be going overboard saying that it's a very positive response and all that. The Home Minister has already said that it's a positive response. I don't see anything positive in this. We have to be very careful in dealing with Pakistan, especially in this particular aspect.
Okay, Dr. Singh, we wanted to respond to you there. Dr. Singh, yes.
Yes, well, if Mr. Chari and the BJP don't like your word of congratulations or the word victory, I'm quite happy to agree with them. I don't think we are calling it a victory or we are being self-congratulatory. Yes, if Mr. Chari and the BJP don't agree that for 60 years Pakistan has never accepted that a person in our custody as a terrorist is a Pakistani national, well, at least I hope even he will see something positive in that. But the important point is that Pakistan will be judged by the final result of whatever we are demanding, not by merely registering an FIR. That's our stand as well. So there's no question of being complacent.
Mr. Singhvi, if you want me also, yes. Mr. Singhvi, I don't mind joining Arnab in congratulating you and your government on this. But we are only warning. It's not a question of what BJP or Congress thinks. As a government, I think the response should not be so that we are giving all tools in the hands of Pakistan.
We have already walked. It's positive. In your view, that's also
wrong. Very sorry. I'm sorry. It is not a positive response. We should be very careful in our words. It was not for the Home Minister to say that it is positive. There is nothing positive in this. They have sent us 30 questions. We ask them questions and they reply with asking us 30 questions. What is positive in it? Okay.
I just want you, I know Dr. Singhvi, I'll come back to you for a response on that. I want you also to come in on Vinod Mehta's point. Before you came on air, Dr. Singhvi, Vinod Mehta made a point that there seems to be a secret deal between the Americans and the Pakistanis not to nail the ISI. If you'd just like to make that point again, Mr. Mehta, then I'd like to get Abhishek's response to that.
See, Arnab, the temptation of rubbing Pakistan's nose in the dirt should be avoided. And I agree with Manu Singhvi that should not be there. But I think at the same time, I think you'd be very, very unrealistic and deny reality to say that we are moving forward. This is a step forward. And we have, I think, 3 objectives, Arnab. We have 3 objectives at the moment. The first objective that we have at the moment is to see that this dialogue with Pakistan on bringing the perpetrators to the book carries on, and we agree on the legal and the diplomatic niceties of how to do that. The second thing we want to do is get the people that we have mentioned like Dawood Ibrahim, etc. We want them back. And the third objective is that we want the terror infrastructure dismantled. But this is a victory in the sense that this is the first time that Pakistan has admitted that there is a terror infrastructure in the country. Till now they have been denying the fact there is a terror infrastructure. In fact, Rahman Malik made a startling admission when he said, yes, the LET was involved. I mean, the LET has maintained that it's a religious kind of social organization. So I think we have moved a huge way forward, and Pakistan has admitted to quite a few things. And I think the ISI question we can put on the back burner. We'll deal with that when it comes. But the fact that they've admitted that the LET is a terrorist organization and is involved in terrorism is a huge, huge movement forward. And we should take it from here. We shouldn't go back and say, on so and so date Pakistan said this, so and so date Pakistan said that. We shouldn't be looking back. We should be looking forward to see how we can capitalize on this new mood in Pakistan of admitting that there is a terror infrastructure in Pakistan.
Okay,
But
okay,
Mr.
okay.
Vinod, we should also remember this is not the first time that Pakistan has said something like this and gone back.
It is the
we
first
do
time
not
that-
know.
no, it is-
We do not know when they are going to go back on what they have said even now.
It
Number
is-
one. Number two, this is only
No,
an
no,
FIR. Number three, they have totally said that the whole thing is our individuals.
No, no.
They have not named any organization anywhere.
No.
Fourth, they are not going to let you discuss these issues of their terror modules anywhere. On the other hand, they are now wanting India to respond to what they have said.
Are you looking at it in a rather sinister
Adnan,
way?
No,
how
I'm
can
not
we-
looking
how-
at. No,
Adnan,
I'm not. I'm
How
not at
can
all.
we decide? How can we say what Pakistan is going to do? We can't. Pakistan has already done something. Let us wait. They've
Okay.
taken a huge step
No,
forward.
okay,
Now to
okay,
say that they won't do this or they won't do that, I think this is not fair.
Okay,
on-
we don't want to
this is not fair on
overanalyze it.
Pakistanis, I think.